Hi, this is Scott Siskin. I'm the president of First Republic Mortgage Bankers. When you need a mortgage, call First Republic Mortgage Bankers and deal direct. Eliminate the middleman. No mortgage broker fees. Stop wasting your hard-earned money on your high-rate mortgage and your credit cards. You can save every single month by refinancing. You personally can save every month by locking in the lowest rates in over 30 years. And we make house calls to the entire tri-state area 7 days a week. Call 718-380-0006 if you're buying a home or you want to refinance your home. 718-380-0006.
I'm a bad boy. Yeah, I'm one of those guys like DJ Sean now. Now that he's nice with real estate, back in the days, we just go out, we just spend. Okay, from corporate America, I can tell you, I used to make a lot of money. A lot of money. And did I invest it in real estate? No. I was smart enough to invest in the stock exchange because it was just something that I was addicted to in gambling, okay, using E-Trade. I was very addicted to that, so I made a lot of money with that. But ask me how I spent my money. If I go out and I walk into a Gucci store and I have the money, I spend it, okay? One thing I always make sure, though, I invest, I make sure the kids are okay, and all of that. But before the kids, I was reckless, very reckless, okay? Live good, but reckless with the finances. So, okay, yeah, I had a little ting put away in the 401 and the IRA and the E-Trade accounts and a little investment money sitting down in the country there and all of that. But I was no, individual who took my financial background seriously with stability. No, I always felt that money going there all the time. You got the knowledge, you got the experience, you're always going to have money. Folks, you have to stabilize. You can't trust the economy. You can't trust the government. You have to stabilize yourself, all right? I have done it, okay? And if I can do it, you can do it, okay? The only difference between me and you guys is that I have a big mouth on the radio. That's the only difference. I have the loudest mouth on this radio station. And I can tell you this, that everybody out there will agree to this, Eddie. No one talks more than Squeeze on the radio. Because I get the complaints all the time. Squeeze, you talk too much. And I accept it. Because I like doing it. I love doing it. Okay? There are a lot of things I like doing. Okay? So, I accept it. In life, you have to be able to embrace your likes and your dislikes. You know what I'm saying? Once you can embrace your likes and your dislikes, your conscience is clear. Your mind is free. Okay? And that's what I'm saying to people out there. Accept what it is that you are. But also remember, you can change what it is that you are. We can't change it. You have to change it. The decision is all yours, as we started out with asking and taking your questions on the Vintage Reggae Fest, yeah or nay. So right now, the decision is yours. Do you want a better life? Do you want to understand more about mortgage financing? I'm going to open up the phone lines, ask you to speak with Eddie Alber, one-on-one, off the air. Okay, this way your business is yours unless later on once, if you go with First Republic Mortgage Bankers and you want to come on as a true success story, we welcome you. Because I want people to hear your voice, not just Squeeze's voice, okay, your voice. All right, the number here to speak with Eddie Alber is 718-325-5555. And nobody complains, I'm going to give her enough music, because I made sure DJ Sean gave her a nice solid half hour in the previous hour, right? Right now it's education time. It's learning time. Much respect to all my Skyline friends out there. And I'm bringing this up because last night I ran into one when I came up from the city last night. I ran into one of the Skyline drivers right there on the corner, 222nd and White Plains Road, my Ross friend. And he pulled up and he said, Squeeze, hear me, man. First Republic Mortgage Bankers, Them are the man, Just like that. You see what I'm saying? Then I ran into another one right around the corner. Squeeze. And this is definitely straight up true. Brad getting my green card, It's kind of expensive still, but me get it. They tell me the truth. So people, right now, the information is here. I'm going to unleash Eddie Alber on you, or maybe I'm going to unleash you on him. The number to call right now, folks, for the best deal with any bank out there, it is with First Republic Mortgage Bankers. The number is 718-325-5555. Seemed like I lied today. I said Eddie was going to do most of the talking. 718-325-5555. Call Eddie Alber, the loan officer from First Republic Mortgage Bankers, especially if you have credit problems, people, especially if you need cash out of your house. Give a ring right now. Okay, understand more about mortgages. Learn more about it. Do something about it. Okay? We're going to stay focused here. We're going to make sure you have a solid understanding. We're not going to force you to use First Republic Mortgage Bankers. We're going to give you the education and then you make the decision. Eddie Albert would like to talk with you one-on-one right now. The number, 718-325-5555. Call him right now. He awaits your call as the phone lines blaze, and he wants to help you all out. Eddie, you have an announcement to make about a seminar that you got coming before you grab the lines.
Absolutely. This Saturday, September 15th, for all of you that want one-on-one consultations, we're going to be having a free home expo at the American Legion Hall at 545 Uniondale Avenue, Uniondale, New York. And that's going to be at 12 p.m. You're going to learn the financial advantages of owning a second home. We're also going to have brokers from South Carolina with houses at $180,000 and condos at $150,000. We'll be able to talk about your cash out refinances and any mortgage discussions that you want to have at that expo. Again, it's this Saturday, the 15th, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's at 545 Uniondale Avenue, Uniondale, New York. So please come out and get some knowledge. Knowledge is power, like Squeeze was just talking about. Educate yourself. It's not going to hurt.
And you know, one thing I must say I respect with First Republic Mortgage Bankers. I have never heard them use hostility or violent, aggressive verbal behavior to market their products or services. They're always very streamlining. They're always just giving the information solidly. They're always just quoting what's going on Wall Street. And of course, letting the people understand why interest rates are where they are and when to make a move. That is beautiful. That is how you give information. Not some kind of a dictatorship, okay? Not some kind of aggressive, hostile, violent behavior to let people understand. Why is that? I mean, you're not trying to scare anyone into or away from anyone or anything. Why? Why?
Squeeze. Bottom line is we've been doing this for so long. We know it works. We feel comfortable. All our past clients come back and they tell us, and we listen, what was the biggest advantage of dealing with First Republic? And the bottom line they all tell us is the honesty and the integrity of the bank. If we can't help you, we'll tell you that.
I was about to say, can you help everyone?
No, absolutely not.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Not. Okay? Thank you so much. Because a friend of mine called and he said, Squeeze, I went to them and they couldn't help me.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
it happens.
They couldn't help you now? He said, yeah, they couldn't help me right now because of certain situations.
It may be 6 months from now, maybe a year from now.
Exactly.
But you got to have a plan. You got to start somewhere by making that call.
Right.
A lot of people come into the bank and I tell them, listen, you cannot buy a house this week. However, if you want to get in by next summer, we can do that.
How do you answer this question then? That same, hypothetically speaking, let's say that individual came to First Republic Mortgage Bankers and you give them that answer. Then they go elsewhere to another entity and the entity say, yes, we can do it, and do it. What do you think could have happened there? I have a couple of answers.
You know,
I have seen happen.
You know, I can't speak for any other banking situations or any banks, but I know the way First Republic operates, and that's one of the reasons why we're very successful. We're growing at this point in time.
And don't get in trouble.
We don't get in trouble,
Right.
and there's other banks that are closing their doors. And you know, we've always had a lot of integrity with our bank, and we've only done things the right way. And you know what? That's the only way if you want to stay in this business. If you want to get in and out in a year, you know what? You have to do what you have to do. But that's never been First Republic's approach. We're in here for the long haul. You know, we've grown dramatically. We've gone from 4 employees to 100, and we're continuing to hire and grow. And that's something that we're very, very proud of, and we're not going to alter, you know, doing one loan when we shouldn't have done that loan.
Right.
We won't do it.
Thank you. Thank you. So people, which would you rather? Would you rather, if we're honest with you, would you rather if we tell you the truth, or would you like to make your overzealous attitude get at you? Okay? Don't let your anxiety play with you, because you could pay in the future. And we have seen where a lot of folks have paid. You, the listeners, you, the clients, have paid. Okay? And that's the reason why some of you right now have to come back and adjust your loan program with First Republic Mortgage Bankers or another entity, but we prefer if you use First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Just check us out. We know we can give you the best deal. That's the reason why a lot of other institutions are not in business now. So, folks, that's all I'm trying to tell you.